filmed one with a squirrel from Ice Age, and today I thought about making another video. Second one, an easier one, quite an easy, really easy video. Drawing a tree. I have drawn a tree before. I have a video which has reached over 700,000 views, and a lot of people are saying that it was a really easy video of a tree without no leaves. And this time I'll draw another tree, well, hoping it would reach even like 100,000 views, and that's I can't even imagine that. So this will be a little bit a different type of tree, and that video also speeded up, and a lot of people said that it's too fast. Can I go slower? So this will be an easy sketch in about 15 minutes. Let's make it that. So without any introduction, I will draw the outline for this kind of tree. So you can see in this video, you can see everything. In that video it will speed up. So let's start. I will start from the top. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the outline of the tree, which is gonna be super easy. I will draw a tree that I hope anyone can draw. So let's just draw not a kind of circle, but kind of a square, or let's go here, and it can be lower, actually, super easy. This will be, and here it goes down here and somewhere around here, and let's make it a little bit wider on the end. I will divide this here, and so there it is. The outline for the tree is done. The next thing, how to draw in 50 minutes. Let's see how we can draw a tree in 50 minutes. So this is what I'm gonna do. I hope you can guys see. I think I will zoom a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. I don't know how it will look. This is the first time I'm drawing the tree like this, with this kind of a technique or whatever. So let's try it. I will try with you guys. So what I'm doing now, I'm going around the outline with these kind of lines, simple lines. You can improvise here. The random lines. The more random you go, the better. In this sketch it will be. I'll sharpen my pencil a little bit. Also, the video I filmed earlier today, like 20 minutes ago, it will be a little bit speeded up. This video will be, in real time, the whole drawing. So for those who don't like the speeded versions, I guess this would be better. So as you can see, I'm drawing these lines all over the outline. From one side to another, and really just rushing. Like I said, in 15 minutes. You can take your time, of course. I'm just gonna draw this in 15 minutes. I will zoom out a little bit so that we can see the whole outline, because I'm drawing all over it. So here it is. Yeah, because I watched the entire video that I had earlier, and it's great, and I'm very thankful for the views and everything, but a lot of people are saying that, first of all, it doesn't have any leaves, and it was just kind of more like an outline of the tree. At that time I thought it was an easy video, but that's great video, great easy video. But of course, if you have for your art class or wherever you have a task to draw a tree, that's not really the tree they want. It also didn't have any leaves. It was just mostly for practicing to draw a tree. So here, and basically this is how we are gonna fill the whole tree with these kind of lines. I'm just did the outline, and now I took like 1 centimeter from the outline, and I'm doing like the second outline, but also super random lines. You don't have to make them long. Well, you can, but I think for this type of tree it will be better to leave them short. Also, I will be gone for a couple of days, so I will not I will not be able to draw for a couple of days, so that's why I'm filming some extra videos and so that I can post in the meantime. Because like I said, I'm really active. I have like a video almost every day. Yesterday I published a video with Harden from the movie After. Actually the video went super nice. In 24 hours it already has 400 views, so let's get to 1K in a week. So be sure to check that out if you know the movie. Or also it's good just for looking how I draw portraits in general, because the more portraits you look, the more portraits you do, and that's why I'm really glad for commissions that I do. Also I do commissions if you want some, so you can contact me. But the thing is, what I was saying is that if you draw more of different type of things, then you practice, and that's good. So it's also good to just draw what you want, because you don't have to do what you don't want. For example, like I draw what I want, but I also see benefit in drawing. I can't say that what I don't like, just different things, just expanding my knowledge in drawing. So here it is, the first layer of the first outline will be done, and this is the thing that I will do for the next 10 minutes. The same thing, we will make the middle also full with these kind of lines, and it will be our tree, an easy tree that you can draw. This is a really, also this is not the tree with leaves, but I was thinking about drawing a tree that these actually kind of have leaves, but I'm drawing with a very like strange style. Like I'm not like drawing the natural like leaves you can see in nature. That's why this is one thing with how you can fast, because if I would draw this super realistic, it would take me time. It wouldn't be an easy sketch. That's why I'm doing this video, for those who want this to be an easy, quick and easy. If you want quick and easy, this is the video you have to see. I'm using 4B pencil for this because I wanted this to be like real dark. I could of course also do the first lines, the first layer with 2B and then 4B, but I can't do that in 15 minutes. So sometimes you just have to know your time frame and know what you can do in that time frame. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna draw a simple tree. I'm kind of bored already, but I know we have to fill the whole middle, so let's do it. Sharpen my pencil already. If you get the bigger lines, it already looks too rough, so we need those little lines. Actually, it also feels better if the pencil is sharp. I don't know how about you guys, but I need my pencils to be sharp because it feels different. It feels 10 times better. It's like I feel more professional, maybe I could say. So it's like I have 9.5 minutes on the clock. So I have 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. I hope I will manage to do it. 5 minutes passed. That's what we have. Actually, the darker you will attain this, the more lines you make, the better I think it will be. You could color this really dark. I think I will change the camera a little bit. So here it is. So you can make it really dark, and that would be better, so that the lines would blend together and it would look fluffier. The whole tree would look fluffier, so it would be better, of course, but you just need time. I don't know if I can do it in 15 minutes. I'm already like rushing so fast to draw these lines, as you can see, guys. randomly drawing lines here and there, like from all sides here, and another one here and there. Just like 1,000 lines. You need 1,000 lines in this. It's actually it is around too white. You need it darker. I really don't know if I will be able to do this in 15 minutes. I have 4 minutes left. Only 4 minutes. The first line was great. These lines were great, so I will try to. Try to draw as much as I can, guys. It's like a speeding contest here. Of course, if you have suggestions on whatever videos I could make, be sure to comment. As you can see, I'm really listening to the comments because I need video ideas. I need ideas what to draw, so I'm really open. If you want to be featured also, I can mention you. I can thank you for the idea, so that would be great. That would be a motivation for you guys to participate in giving me ideas, so that's no problem. If you really like, I will write who gave me the idea, so maybe that's some kind of motivation for you to participate more. So here the thing is, now you just have to do as much lines as you can. If you do more lines, the better it will be. I have 2.5 minutes left. If this would be a 20-minute sketch, I would draw the street better. Like maybe I should draw for extra minutes. I don't know, but I guess you get the point. This is the thing you have to do. That's the thing, you just non-stop. You just have to draw these lines. You can draw some longer lines if you want, but just sharpen the pencil. That's one thing, because if the lines are too like fat or whatever, so then it's not really good. The lines have to be really sharp and random. Just make them random. Don't make them like going in one direction, like the group One Direction. Don't make that one. So actually, I heard a joke like because of some of the guys from One Direction are like not going to One Direction. So the whole group is like called One Direction, but some of the guys go multiple directions there. That's some kind of joke, and I just find it extra funny. So as you can see, it all really changes. The more lines I get here, the more realistic it looks. It looks better. If you could, like for like an hour, if you could draw these lines carefully for like an hour, that you would have a really fluffy tree. So you get the point here. And I need to do it. Actually, I'm drawing quite a big tree this time. I could sketch this drawing a little bit smaller. It will be better. So it's 1 minute left. Maybe I will give myself some extra minutes for you guys to see, because this looks too rough. So for you to really see how the tree would look, I think it would be better. So this is actually how it should look. And here I just don't have time. As you can see, I just don't have time. It actually takes a lot of time. The bigger the sketch is also, the more time it takes. So I'm drawing this really large, so that's why I couldn't fit in 15 minutes. I will draw this side, so here you can see actually how it should look. Just random lines. Don't make this any straight lines. Also, you can use a darker pencil. the drawing would be darker faster, but just like I said, anyway, you need the lines. You can't really draw this without maybe 1,000 lines. You can't. So yeah, I need to be darker. It's 15 minutes, past 15 minutes. I will make this 20 minutes, I think, because I don't want really to leave this unfinished for you guys. So let's give ourselves some extra minutes. I hope you will be able to survive me talking for some extra minutes. So, since I have a couple minutes, I will finish this part here. This is really easy, like 30 seconds. Let's draw this. Here's the middle part, the tree divide here, just for the look. And here you just color like super rough. So there it is. The end is done. Here you can, of course, take your time, put some details, but I just don't have the time for that. In this sketch, I want to really draw the more lines here around the outline, around the whole tree. Here I'm drawing a little bit like bigger lines. I'm pressing the pencil a little bit more powerful because so that it looks like the tree, like, you know, develops. Here a little trick to make the drawing look a little more realistic. And I think actually I will use a synthetic brush. That's one thing if you don't have enough lines, because I don't have enough time. I have 2 minutes left, so it will be a 20-minute sketch in the end. So I will draw a couple lines as much as I can, and then I will blend the whole thing with synthetic brush, and that will give that smooth look to our tree in the end. You don't have to use it if you don't want. You can just continue drawing the lines, but I think it will work instead of the lines that I couldn't draw. I think the brush will make up for them. So yeah, basically you need to, also the middle needs to be like this. I just don't have time. I will leave the middle white better because I just couldn't. You need to draw everything like this. Maybe for the finished sketch, for the finished image, I will continue this off camera. But let's see. So I have 1.5 minutes for the last 20 seconds. I will smudge. I have 1 minute for some more lines, and we're gonna be finished. Some more like longer lines here and there. 13 seconds to draw the lines. So if you like have an art project, or if you're in school and the teacher says draw a tree, you can use this technique that I showed you here. So 20 seconds to draw the lines. Of course, and so this is the thing I actually also gonna do. I'm gonna also shade something with the pencil. I think I just thought of this idea, improvised right here on the spot. And in the last 10 seconds I will blend everything with a brush. So I have 9 seconds for this. Here now the brush comes, and I have last 5 seconds. And here it is. Time has passed 20 minutes. This is what I can do in 20 minutes. I hope you liked the video, guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna continue on video. I think I'm gonna leave this as it is. Maybe draw a couple lines, couple extra lines, but like I said, in 20 minutes I'm drawing on the spot, and I'm showing you what you can do in 20 minutes. You can continue and you can make this tree look better. You just have more time at home. You can spend extra 20 minutes and make this drawing a lot better. So thank you for so guys, I'm back at this again, and I included this extra clip. You thought already this ended, but I watched the video I just filmed, and the sketch was it was too simple. I couldn't let it go like it was. I have spent the last 15 plus extra minutes continuing to draw this sketch, and I wanted to make it better. I wanted to make it better for you guys because I think that the tree was not really finished. And what I did is I just added more lines. I think in 20 minutes I couldn't draw this tree. Maybe I just thought that I would be able to, but I wasn't, so the tree was a little bit too simple. So here it looks a little bit better, and I'm still drawing lines, and I just wanted to include an extra 5 minutes in the end, just to tell you guys how it looks before I make the final picture. And what I did is I just continued drawing the lines, and what you need to do is try to do the same. Just draw the lines. Now I'm pushing really hard. Now you can, since the whole tree is a lot darker now, you can really push hard. You can really draw the really hard lines, the really black ones, because you need to have all this as dark as you can, so the more lines you can do, the better it will look. Basically you need maybe more extra 20 minutes, 30 minutes, wherever. That is going to make, so all this makes the whole drawing look better, darker. So this part actually is done, so I just have to color this thing, and I really need this darker, and the darker it becomes, the better it becomes. Here actually this is really the texture that I need to have all over the tree. This is what we need to attain, and we can do this only by drawing the lines. I thought it would take like less time, but actually in the end, if I would want to draw the whole sketch, it would take me like an hour, which is a lot of time actually. So we need to have this really fluffy. I think I will use the brush too, and the brush will give the more of a fluffy look to the whole drawing. So the sides are really good. The middle is still too white because I'm spending more time on the side. Here, this side is really what I like, how it looks. But you can attain the texture only with drawing the lines. You can't color it or whatever. What I'm gonna do, what you can do is you can do this. You can try to color it a little bit, but not very much, because you need lines. Without lines it will not look the same if you just color this. But to save some time, you can do this. I'm really just coloring with the side of the pencil, because I actually shortened the pencil quite a lot because of the darkness. Actually, one of my 4B pencils will be gone after this one. So this really works here. It looks more fluffy than it was. This looks fluffier, of course. So here you can also do this. It will look like it has these leaves. It will look more fluffy. You can go around the edges. Also, this is watercolor paper that I'm using. I forgot to mention that when I started. So here's some extra lines. So I think I will end this video. Finally, right here. I just wanted to show you guys because it made a difference. I added extra lines and it looks fluffier now. So it looks more what I really wanted to achieve in this sketch. So